Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Bevo's Tech Back on Trianalysis server. My name is Kenny Gadea, and I had a little bit of an accident. And it's not the kind of accident where, you're driving down the highway and you accidentally realize that the road is more slippery than you thought, and you overcorrect and you nick a utility pole, which has actually happened to me. No, it's the kind of accident where you're going into the Twilight Forest for a mining trip. You come back through your portal, and somehow you drop through the world, which is normal because it happens every once in a while, a little bit of lag on the server. Then you start taking fatigue damage from dropping through the void. You die, and you lose all your stuff. So yeah, I lost all my stuff, which sucks. So I talked it over with the guys on the server, and they agree that I should be allowed to spawn back in the stuff that I lost, as much as I can remember. Fortunately, very fortunately, I did, last episode, make an ender chest and an ender pouch, more importantly. So a lot of my tools were still in here, most significantly, my to-do list and my clipboard, which is kind of irreplaceable unless I have to retype it from the videos. My sickle was still in here, and my resonant flux pack was still there, but I lost a lot, and also my silky iron pickaxe was there. I did, however, lose my jetpack. Well, actually, I made a list after it happened, so I can keep a record of what I lost, approximately what I lost. So I lost my jetpack, my luck pick, my hammer, excavator, a big backpack, my ender pouch, my lumber axe, my flux infused sword. I did not lose my clipboard though, so that was fortunate. I thought I did before I remember that I put it in the ender chest beforehand. So yeah, that's quite a bit of loss, and it really sucks. Sorry about that. I just wanted to sleep through the storm there. So in addition to the tools that I lost, there were a couple other things. Like I said, I was just coming back from a mining trip to the Twilight Forest. I've been slowly mining out that Hollow Hills that's fairly close to the portal. So I lost basically a big backpack full of iron, lapis, and redstone. So I'm going to compensate myself for that loss in addition. How killer badges left. Not sure if you're having connection problems or what. And another thing I lost, which is not on my list, but I remembered about, is that I actually killed off camera a king slime in the Twilight Forest. It wasn't too difficult, but it did drop a king slime scythe. So I'm actually going to... Oh, yeah, he's having connection problems. We did just update the pack, so we are getting less lag than before, but not quite what it could be, I guess. Okay, so I'm looking for... So the king slime item is not in NEI? Yeah, it's not. Okay, no great loss about that. I can live with it without the king slime side, though. It is surprising it's not in there. Huh. Oh well. It was an update, possibly. Okay, so the sword. That's the first thing I want to get back. That is a flux-infused sword. And let's look at one that's fully charged. So, one flux-infused sword. Most definitely my jetpack. That was the main thing. I mean, here's the thing. If I had been playing around in the nether, in the lava, and I'd fallen and lost all my stuff, I'd be pissed as hell, but I could understand it because you're playing with lava, it's dangerous. But this was me dying, losing my stuff due to a server glitch. So I feel that I'm fully justified in getting back my resonant armored jetpack. Where is it? Vibrant, energetic... Oh, that is it. Yep, I was right. One resonant jetpack with armor, which I did make. The ender pouch that I just made. I can resync that, no problem. Big backpack, and I'll get a red one. Why not? And okay. So iron. I'm no joke. I must have had at least 2 stacks of iron. So I'm going to spawn that back in. Now redstone. I think I probably had. Like I said, I had a big backpack that was full of stuff. That's why I was leaving. I filled up a big backpack. So I think I had about half a stack of redstone. So I'm going to. Sorry, half a stack block of redstone approximately, because it was full. So I'm filling in half a stack of redstone blocks, and lapis. I also had quite a bit, not quite as much. I'll be fair. So I'd say also about half a stack of blocks. I got a lot in there, believe me. I mean, if you've ever seen a hollow hill, there's a lot of stuff in there. I was basically hollowing out the hollow hill. All right, now this is the reason that I wanted to do this on camera. So let me just, I'll set this stuff up off camera. That's what I wanted to do. The reason I'm recording this, because I'm not quite spawning back in what I had previously. I'm making a couple of exceptions. I think it's justifiable exceptions. You'll have to, oh, interesting, because I'm spawning back in, the hover mode is disabled on my jetpack. Oh well, I'll get used to using it like that again. So let me go over here into my metals chest, because I think so I've got some ardite and some cobalt. I've got a pretty decent amount, actually. Not as much as I was hoping, but pretty decent amount. So do I also have, there's some redstone. Again, this is the reason why I need to get a AE2 system, as I said many times before. I am going to get to that, I promise. I'm not just going to bitch about it. I'm actually going to do it. I actually want iridium. Okay, so I thought I had some downstairs. So what I want to do is I want to spawn back in not only the Tinker's tools that I lost, but I want to upgrade them. And the reason I'm justifying upgrading them is because I'll do it. Okay, I have one in here, and I got some obsidian here. That's all fine there, but I have one manulin. Now, I looked this up. Manulin converts from ardite and cobalt at a 1-to-1 ratio. So these, unfortunately, these two stacks will only give me, sorry about that, they will only give me 8 manulin. So this right here is 9 manulin. It's not very much, as much as I was hoping I had. But I'm hoping, I can justify this. If you guys are going to call foul, please be my guest. I'm going to sacrifice and get rid of all of my ardite, manulin, and cobalt. Plus, I'll probably do some more mining, trust me, off camera, and get some more in order to justify what I'm going to do. I'm going to spawn in manulin tools. So I want a manulin hammerhead. And I'll make the other components off camera. You don't have to worry about that. But this is the expensive part. So manulin hammerhead. Oh, you want to do that? There we go. So I actually shift right clicked on that. Manulin excavator head. A lumber axe head. Actually, is that? Oh, axe. It's actually something different. There you go. So that was a lumber axe head. Oh no, it's a broad axe head. That's what it's called. So I need a broad axe head made manulin. Sorry, it's been a little while since I made it. And I want to make a pickaxe also. So again, the reason I want to do this on camera is because this is not quite equal. This a manulin hammerhead. Actually, no, that's not correct. So what I really need is plate. Yeah, there we go. So I actually need a couple of these plates too. This is the expensive part. I think I need 3 of them. Let me check the recipes out here. Yeah, okay. So hammerhead, 1 hammer and 2 manulin plates. Lumber axe, 1 hammerhead, 1 broad axe head, and a plate. Excavator is actually another plate, and the excavator head. And I also want to make a pickaxe to replace the luck pickaxe that I had before. So this is what I'm spawning in to sort of upgrade the tools, and this is what I am sacrificing. I'm sacrificing my cobalt, my ardite, and the manulin ingot that I had. There we go. So basically all my manulin in exchange for basically a set of manulin tools. I hope it's okay with you guys. This is what I'm deciding. If you want to call foul, be my guest, and we'll talk about it. So without further ado, let's head into the episode, shall we? Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Trionis' Bevo's Tech Pack server. I am Kanikadia, and this is a horse in the nether. Hello, horse. Oh, he's trying to get back in. Yay, the horse got back into the overworld. Hopefully he won't fall back through again. All right, so for those of you on the server who are curious why there have been a massive amount of bloodwood trees right next to the spawn portal, that's me. That's been all me. What I've been doing is harvesting the wood and some of the leaves here. Not a heck of a lot, but enough, because what I want to do is work on an interesting little side project. Stuck in the block here, getting a little bit of block lag from the shearing. So a couple of weeks ago, in the Skype chat, we had this idea. I think it was around Halloween. Had this idea to make a basically a flesh tree, which is exactly what it sounds like. Okay. So I'm over here at Zerso's place. I need to get on that EP3 portal project thing, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. I'm just going to head back to my boarding house. Actually, this is a good opportunity. So I've done quite a bit off camera here. One of which is that I have fixed up my room in the hotel. I guess hotel is a better way of putting it than boarding house. But it is on the outside basically the same. On the inside though, oh, Triano's just joined. Sweet. Check this out. So I have Bibliocraft item cases. I've got all kinds of little pieces of wood and bits and bobs I've collected. I have a clock from Bibliocraft, just like Triano's has upstairs in his office. Got most of the paintings you saw last time. I also added this chair from Bibliocraft, and also made a carpenter's bed. The design I'm not too crazy about, the rainbow pattern, but it really is the best one that goes with the floor, which is all red carpeting. I really wanted to have this base be a little more homey, so I added the carpeting. I might fix the lighting if I get a chance, because right now all I have is the jack-o'-lantern lighting. I also put some shelves in here, a little bit like that. Yeah, I'm not the only one doing recording today. Oh, there it goes. All right, so I was able. I did that, and what else am I doing? It's actually a pretty packed house on the server right now. We got 5 people. I haven't seen 5 people on in a long time. So it's me, Trianus, Killerbed, Lady Ivana, and Eddie. Oh, I think that was. Hey, Tri. Okay, so what I did a little while ago was I blocked out next to the spawn portal. He's asking if I like the power plant. Very much like it's saying very much like the refinery which Killerbad's working on right next to it.